to mandate that on a statewide basis, and we all fully are aware that there's no criminal penalty or issues related to this. It's just a request but if he encouraged it on a statewide basis, if he decided, let me explain it, if he decided he did not want to encourage it on a statewide basis, would he allow us within our respective cities to do that? And it was more like, as I've said before, a moral suasion type of thing, an encouragement, because we know that it does work. In fact, there was an article in the Wall Street Journal today that said, 50% said social distancing measures reduced person-to-person contact by 50%, and quarantines only by another 5%. So we know what works in stopping the spread.
So where does this leave you then? I mean, the governor has encouraged people to wear masks. He's just saying you can't impose any type of fine for people not doing so. So where does this leave you? You mentioned the word moral suasion. That seems like we're kind of where we were before with just urging people to wear them.
Well, that's the main point. We just wanted a little bit stronger encouragement on behalf of the governor, and then allowing us to be a little stronger here. There was never any intent by any of us, to my knowledge, to ever want to impose any kind of penalties, financial or otherwise, on the not wearing a mask. But if you have the governor saying that, you still have merchants and restaurants, primarily merchants, and who have people coming in who are not wearing masks, and they really aren't sure how to handle that. Some are saying, don't come in, we won't allow that, and others are saying, well, I got to go with the flow, he's a customer. So we were just trying to have something a little bit more consensus building across the state, where you say, yes, I want you to wear a mask. I would like you to mandate that you wear a mask. However, we also know that there is not a penalty involved in this.
The governor's spokesperson also saying that there are other tools at your disposal, including fining businesses or individuals for violating rules on mass gatherings or capacity limits. Will you urge your city leaders and your city officials to impose more strictly in terms of fines some of those violations and rules that you could monitor in terms of the mass gatherings or capacities, whether it be individual or business?
Well, we can't go against what the governor said. He said up to 500 up to 500 outside is acceptable. Above that is a local determination. I'm not about to. I don't think and I don't want to speak for Judge Samaniego, but I don't think we're in any position to change anything. I think, as I say, those merchants and others were saying, help us, because we don't know how to deal with these people who walk in, and it concerns us that they don't have face covering.
All right, Mayor Margo joining us live here on ABC 7 and 6 in the studio. Thanks so much for taking some time this evening.
Sure.